people are ridiculous. And that's the real lesson of Sam Bankman-Fried. And we're going to enjoy every second of it. Now, it's a little harder to enjoy what's happening to the rest of the economy, inflation especially. Inflation is one of those economic phenomena you don't need to be an MIT professor to identify. Has the price of things you buy every week gone up a lot? Oh, it has? Okay, you've got inflation. Inflation is demonstrable. Anyone who claims otherwise is lying, and everybody knows that. And that's why even most politicians, people who will lie about anything, don't bother to lie about inflation. It's just too easy to catch them. But some still persist in lying about it. They just enjoy the experience of lying. It makes them feel alive. Janet Yellen is one of those. Watch her here tell you that the inflation you're experiencing every day is not real. It's a mirage. It's, quote, transitory.
We've had several months of high inflation that most economists, including me, believe will be transitory. I personally believe that this represents transitory factors.
Are higher prices here to stay?
I believe it's transitory, but I don't mean to suggest that these pressures will disappear in the next month or two. It is important that we monitor it carefully, but I believe fundamentally, that this is something that will settle down.
Transitory.
Transitory.
Did you hear that? She's an economist. She's not a scam artist who got rich from bribes disguised as speaking fees from the big banks after she had been running the Fed. No. She's an economist. And because she's an economist and you're not, she knows that there are many kinds of inflation. There's conventional inflation, then there's something called transitory inflation. And that's the kind of inflation you're not allowed to complain about, especially before midterm elections. You are commanded to ignore that kind of inflation. And if it still bothers you, then you have to do your patriotic duty and get an abortion. That's the word from Janet Yellen, who as of tonight is literally our Treasury Secretary. So, Merry Christmas, much lied to American people, at least